can't believe I was doing line level edits. I'm a grown woman. Something has gone awry. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. Hello, I'm looking rough today. First of all, hi, welcome to a new vlog. I'm sorry that, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. This is just me in my natural form, okay? I will not apologize. Anyway, I am definitely feeling rough today. Woke up this morning with some, period pain. That's going on. I've got my period. Today's Tuesday. It's June 21st. Happy summer solstice. Litha. So my apartment's a bit of a mess. I definitely need to clean today. And this morning I'm feeling it. I'm in my feels. I was in my feelings yesterday. I'm still kind of in my feelings today, but I'm also, one of those feelings that I'm in is a motivation to write Ben and work on Ben today. So I'm gonna be doing that. But this morning, I had to go get Starbucks. I mean, I didn't have to, but I didn't feel like doing anything else. I didn't want to make breakfast. I didn't want to have like the same breakfast that I usually make at home. I didn't want anything from home. I wanted outside breakfast. And literally this meal it's like all of the ingredients are things that my body doesn't like. Like especially this, caffeine, dairy, sugar. My body, does not like it. Gluten. The turkey's okay. The turkey's on my okay list, but yeah. I also got a cake pop. They have a cookies and cream one. Anyway, it's almost 1. I was feeling pretty tired this morning. I had set my alarm for 7, but I woke up, but I didn't stay awake. So I just let myself sleep until I woke up, which was about 9:30. And yeah, now I'm back from getting my Starbucks and I'm gonna start my day. I really do want to do some reading outside on the balcony at some point today, just to kind of soak in that solar energy, on the summer solstice. And then the rest of my day is gonna be spent finishing chapter 14 and then also doing some video editing. So I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna kind of tidy up, and then I'm gonna get started on some Ben work. Hello, so today is Thursday, it's June 23rd. I go back to work on Monday. I'm looking forward to it in ways. I'm definitely financially looking forward to going back to work, and also like socially looking forward to going back to work. I love the social part of going back to work. And like the work itself is like kind of fun. We'll see. But mostly I'm not looking forward to it just because of how much time it takes away from my life. Like going from completely unemployed, I have all the time in the world, I can do whatever I want, to working on set hours. It's definitely quite jarring, and I'm kind of bracing myself for that, but I'm sure that it'll be good. And I'm only working until November, and then I'll be unemployed again and have all the time in the world. Anyway, all that being said, I have such an urge to just really put my head down and work on Ben constantly for the next 4 days. Like here's my goal. Other than my original giant goal of finishing this draft, my kind of now revised, more realistic goal is to get to chapter 20. I'm currently on chapter 15. That's basically 5 chapters in the next 4 days. And now these next 5 chapters, the next 10 chapters, some of them, like certain scenes are pretty fleshed out, but there's a lot of scenes that are very, very bare bones. So I will need to do a lot of writing, but now that I've kind of changed my approach to the second draft, I feel like I'll be able to go quicker because I'm not doing the line level edits. Like I can't believe I was doing line level edits. I wasn't going crazy about the line level edits, but I was definitely paying attention to each line, and that's just too much. So that's what I'm doing. That's what's been going on. I am on chapter 15. I started reading over the first scene of chapter 15 yesterday. Chapter 15 is pretty long. I think it's like 5 or 6 scenes. And now it's about noon. I'm gonna just get into some Ben work. I'm really feeling it. So we're gonna be doing that for the next little bit. And then I'll let you know what else is going on. I have no plans. I have made no plans with anybody for the next 2 days. Tomorrow I gotta go do a COVID test at work, but other than that, I also gotta go to the vet. Saturday and Sunday, I do have some plans, but I'm gonna write around those plans, and I'm gonna get a lot of work done, okay? I'm saying it now, I'm doing it. Anyway, let's get started on some Ben work.
I'm not really sure what happened just now. It's all a blur from when you walked in, walked out. I'm used to being on the ready, but you got me unsteady. Driving home, going in circles with questions. Something about you's got me pulled new directions. I'm not used to second guessing, but you got me unsteady. And now I can't stop thinking about you. Trying to sleep, but no pillow will do. I'm running my mind over time. I stay wide as the moon. Girl, you know I can't stop thinking about you. Am I insane? Oh,
So update, it's just after 2 p.m. I have scheduled a live stream for 3 p.m. I invited some of the girls to see if they wanted to join me. Not sure exactly who, maybe Sarah Labrat. But right now, I want to do a taste test. You know what? I wish I could have a channel that's just dedicated to taste testing food. But this is what I'm taste testing today. I've never had this before. I've tried the Chow vegan cheese before. So this is a vegan mac and cheese. It's the Chow brand cheese. They made a mac and cheese. I don't love microwave foods. Like I'll reheat foods in the microwave, but I don't really like microwavable meals all that much. But we'll see. It smells pretty good. It smells kind of buttery. Like it smells like it would taste good. First of all, look at the serving size. Is this a serving for ants? I'm a grown woman. This is not enough food for me. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Let's see what it tastes like. It's definitely salty. It's got that like aftertaste of salt, you know, that kind of, I don't know, that like, it's not even a taste. It's almost like a feeling in your mouth when you've just had a bunch of salt. I don't know how to describe it. I've definitely had worse mac and cheese. I mean, I like salty things, but this just feels like you can really feel the salt. It's an assault of sodium. I feel like it's definitely more of like a side thing. I would want to eat this with something else that would cut the salt and creaminess. As far as Ben goes, I've so far today added 146 words, but I'm really just, these scenes, I'm not adding much. I'm kind of going through it. I feel like I've actually taken away a lot of stuff, but I'm most of the way through scene 1 of chapter 15. I think scene 1 is the longest scene. It's over 2,000 words. And then scene 2 is 1,000, and then 500, and then 1,300, and then 200, and that's it. So the goal for today is to at least finish chapter 15. I would love to get well into chapter 16 by the end of the night, but I also need to do a lot of video editing, so we'll see. But I think the live stream, I don't even know how long I'm gonna go for with that live stream, but I'm thinking, I want to say I can probably finish chapter 15 during that stream, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm gonna finish eating and continue writing until my live stream at 3. Okay, just a quick update on that mac and cheese. It's too salty. I didn't finish it. It was too salty. It got progressively saltier as I was eating it, and it was just, I'm officially offended by the salt. Anyway, I have about 20 minutes before the live stream, so I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna finish scene 1. I'm near the end of scene 1, so I'm gonna finish this and then be working on scene 2. First of all, that stream was great. So productive. Thank you again, Sarah, for joining me on that stream. It's 6 p.m. right now. I managed to finish chapter 15 during that stream. That honestly feels so good. I mean, the last scene, I made notes for changes I want to make to the last scene. I want to make the last scene a little bit different. So right now it's a very short little thing. And after I finished it and started chapter 16, I thought of a change I want to make for that last scene of chapter 15. So I gotta go back and do that. But I was telling Sarah during the stream, I think I'm gonna kind of have a draft 2.5 where once I do this initial pass through for draft 2, I'm gonna go back. There are certain scenes that I've kind of highlighted or like put little asterisks beside. There are certain scenes where I thought of changes that I want to make or that I just feel like aren't quite good enough, that I need a little bit more time with. So I think I want to do a kind of draft 2.5 where I just go back to those specific little parts where I either didn't want to get too stuck on them or didn't quite know exactly what I needed to change, but definitely need something. Whatever reason I have for not making those changes, I'm gonna go back to just those scenes and kind of focus on those scenes. Some of them are not even full scenes, they're just kind of like little beats, little moments that I think I'm just gonna go back to those specific scenes and fix those little things as my like draft 2.5. So I'm not doing a full pass through the draft again. I'm just gonna go back and fix up those little scenes and beats before I take a little bit of a break from Ben and do another full read through so that I can go into a full draft 3. I'm liking the pace that I'm going at right now in terms of completing scenes and chapters. And so yeah, now I'm on chapter 16. So I just went in and checked off a couple of more chapters in my little draft 2 new checklist thing, and it's feeling really, really good. So right now I'm gonna go see my parents for a little bit, and then when I get back, I'll continue with some more Ben work, but then I do want to switch at some point to some video editing because I need to do that. Okay, break time, and then I'll see you in a little bit. Today is Friday, June 24th. I start work on Monday. It's pretty late in the day already. It's 3:15. I just made some ramen. I'm gonna eat that soon, but I wanted to do a little update. So yesterday was awesome. I made a bunch of progress during the stream, and then so after the stream, I took a little break and I went to go see my parents, and my intention was to come back home, make dinner, and then get back into some writing and then switch over to video editing. Instead, what I did was I got home, I made dinner. That was all part of the plan. But then where I went wrong, and like I went consciously wrong. Like, I knew that it was not a good decision, but I'm so good at convincing myself that things are like, it's okay to make certain bad decisions. So while I was making dinner, I decided to watch an episode of Umbrella Academy, the new season of Umbrella Academy, because I started it the other day. A friend of mine worked on the show, so we had been talking about it, and I was thinking about it, and yeah, so I started watching the new season. I love the show. So the other day I got 2 episodes in, so I was still kind of like, I wanted to keep watching, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna make dinner and just watch an episode or 2 while I make dinner and eat dinner, and then I'll turn it off and get back into Ben writing and my other plans for the night. So I made dinner and I ate dinner and watched Umbrella Academy, and then it was 3 o'clock in the morning and I was finished the season. So I did not get to any more writing, but that's okay. Today I've definitely had a bit of a busy morning. I've been doing a lot of running around, and I've been home now for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. So right now I'm just gonna eat, and then I'm gonna get into some Ben work for a couple of hours at least. I'd love to finish chapter 16, but it's a bit long, so I don't know that I'll be able to do that. But at least 2 scenes in chapter 16 would be great before I switch over to editing, because I have a lot of stuff going on this weekend, so I want to get as much editing done so that the video is ready to go on Sunday, hopefully. We'll see. Hello, welcome to my kitchen and my attempt at making gluten-free chickpea pasta. I'm gonna be attempting to make pappardelle, the really thick, wide noodle. So that's what we're doing today. It seems simple enough. 11 ounces. Come on. 1 3/4 cups. Okay, so I've got chickpea flour, tapioca flour. Wait, no, that's right. It's right. Xanthan gum. I'm ready. I even bought a rolling pin. Like, I'm measuring devices. I want to try to get through this quick because I'm so hungry. What do we need? So we start with the chickpea flour, right? It's supposed to be sifted, but I don't have a sifter. It's fine. I'm worried I'm gonna mess this up royally. And then I need 3/4, but I need to replace a quarter with the tapioca flour. Don't all come flying out, please. It's gonna be great. Why is this so hard to close? Oh no, I'm putting chickpea flour in there. I feel like this is probably a recipe where you don't want to get the measurements wrong, but here we go. A teaspoon of the this is tablespoon. Jesus Christ. I'm so bad at refilling my Brita. Here we go. Oh, it should be kind of warm, shouldn't it? Is that gonna fuck it up if it's cold water? Well, we'll see. I have a can of soup as a backup if my pasta fails. Shouldn't there be eggs in this? Oh, right, this is a vegan one. Do I just get in there? I'm gonna use a wooden spoon to start. Oh, it's mixing. Is there enough water? It smells funky, but I'm kind of into it. I really should have sifted this. Oh, no. I think if I just keep mushing it around, it's fine. It's gonna be okay. I don't have the upper body strength. What was I thinking? You know, sometimes when you're at the grocery store and you look at the price of something and you're like, I can make that at home. Like, I can just have that at home and make it fresh, and like, I don't have to pay for it. But then this is you at home, and it's like, I should have just paid the $7. Okay, here we go. I don't know how to knead something. Do you just smush it? Is this right? I mean, I don't hate it. I don't think this is right. What's it supposed to feel like? Is it too sticky? Did I add too much of something? Let me just form it into a ball. I think I can. It's like, how do I roll this out? I fucked up somewhere. I won't be able to roll this. In case it's not blatantly obvious, I've never made homemade pasta before. So that's why I'm just so uncertain. It's kind of a ball. There's still chunks, dude. And it doesn't look like the picture. I mean, I do need to like let it sit apparently for 30 minutes. Did I miss a step? I don't think it's supposed to look like this. No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be so good. The texture's gonna be normal. Ew, it like won't wash off. I'm gonna let that sit. I'm so disappointed already. If you find that the dough is a little too crumbly, no, it's not crumbly, it's sticky. Okay. I I'm gonna let it sit. I'm just gonna see what happens. Here's a close-up of my dough. I really just don't know. Here we are. We're gonna keep just going with the flow, you know? I should probably take this off. My first day at work today. I don't know. I'm scared. It just feels too moist. Like maybe it just needs a bit more flour, you know what I mean? Now we're gonna try to roll it out as thin as possible and see what happens. Nope. It needs more flour. Oh, it just smooshed. Something has gone awry. Why is it like wet? Where did I mess it up? See, now I'm just mad. What have I done to deserve this? Like, I'm a good person. Maybe I can't go too hard. Like, maybe it's just like no, it just feels wrong. I definitely need it to be thinner. Is it working? Oh my God. Now it's gonna be too much flour. I might just have to eat kind of thick noodles. It's fine. I don't mind thick noodles. Look at it. It's actually... Chill. That scared me. Is that thin enough? I can't tell. Okay. So then it says to roll it. Okay. It's not gonna be right. That edge was a little weird. Okay, it's fine. Oh, these are gonna look bad, but it's okay. Why did I think I could do this no problem? They don't look good. As long as they hold together and don't just like disintegrate when I put them in the boiling water. Here we go. Who's texting me? I'm in a crisis. Can't come to the phone right now. I don't know anymore. I don't think I ever knew, really. The screeching of this rolling pin is not helping with my anxiety. This piece looks good. Look at this one. That was not bad. It's super thick, but it's not bad. Okay, I think I like this method better than the rolling method. So it doesn't look too bad. I mean, the pasta looks very thick, but I'm thinking with the pesto sauce, and then I added fresh basil from my basil plant. I feel like everything together, the Beyond Meat crumble, the mushrooms, the pesto, the fresh basil, I think it's gonna be, definitely smells really good. But here we go. I'm gonna get a piece of pasta. I also wanna get a piece of mushroom in there. Gotta get a little piece of everything. Here we go. That's not bad. Definitely thick pasta. Like it's definitely like, it's like a piece of bread. But the taste is fine, you know? Not bad for my first time making fresh pasta. It's definitely not the worst thing I've ever had in my mouth, food-wise. I'm proud of myself. I feel like a little chef. There's a lot more I wanted to do tonight, like tidying-wise and work stuff-wise and editing-wise and Ben-wise. But there's just no time. It's like, it's 9:41. I got home from work at just after 7, I think, so. But I made the pasta, and that's pretty cool. Today is actually July 15th. I'm finishing editing this vlog, and I'm realizing that I just never finished this vlog, and I just started a July camp vlog. I don't even know the writing progress that I made in this vlog, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the 6 minutes of me hectically trying to make pasta for the first time. So let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your July camp is going. I'm hoping to get caught up, okay, on these vlogs soon. So thank you so much for watching. If you got to the end of this video, comment down below, stay gold, because you are gold. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.